Yes, I'll have the usual, but make it a large this time. Also, throw in something sweet if you got any. I don't know. Maybe the cutie at the window? At least a hug? Maybe next time. Candy's good too. Whatever you got. Work's been about the same. But I got the upper hand on one of our big-time enemies, so I'm treating myself tonight. Don't worry, you'll see it on the news pretty soon. Maybe once the press finds out which hospital I sent him to. Only problem is the rest of his buddies coming after me once they get it together. Depends on how bad the injuries really were, but I don't think they're gonna make it easy for me either way. So, might as well celebrate while I can. Thanks. So, do you want cash or credit this time? You can't just keep doing this stuff for free. I don't want to owe you anything. I don't do favors is the thing. No terrorizing your nosy neighbors, poisoning coworkers' lunches, or threatening your boss for a raise. Unless you're dealing with heroes, it's not my problem. So, I'd rather pay you back for all the snacks so it doesn't come back to haunt me in the future. I don't know. Maybe you'll stop giving me this stuff on my way back from battles until I do something for you? It's not about the price. I can go down the corner store and pick this stuff up easily. And for free. If I want to be even more of a menace. Yes? And aren't you happy that I come by to visit you instead? Then be grateful that I do, since you're the only one around that does this. All those other good Samaritans keep their free handouts to heroes. There's, not exactly a lot of options for people like me. Believe me, I tried. Best case was that someone called the cops on me, so as you can imagine, it's not particularly inviting. Meaning you're a godsend in these parts. But it is kind of funny that you're out here giving free snacks to villains. Makes you wonder why you're so willing to attract that type. Well, as long as I'm your only customer, no one else needs to know about it. Or question your motivations. Unless people start to catch on once they notice me hanging around here a lot. Me being a customer probably isn't going to be the first thing on their minds. Whoa, back up. I thought I was the only one who knew about this place. Since when? Is that why you've got those trash energy drinks in the back? I told you I hated those. So, who's the idiot with the bad taste that's been convincing you to buy those things, huh? Of course it's her. Well, she started questioning why I started showing up with the leftover snacks with my budget. Girl needs to start minding her own business. There's no way she didn't start stalking me on my way back home after that. Maybe if she actually put that into practice against our enemies, we'd be a lot better off. Should have been a lot more discreet then. So long as no one else is coming around, that's all that matters. Oh, I'll make sure she keeps her mouth shut about it. Come on, don't make this more difficult for me. Oh, more people are absolutely going to come around if you advertise it. And you're gonna get more of your fair share of fakers and people stopping by for free stuff. Worst of all, stronger people than me. The worst of the worst. Look, if your goal is to play real-life Tinder with villains, let me make that decision for you right now. You don't want to do it. It might sound fun on paper, but I know these types. Once they find someone they like, they'll fight to the death for that relationship. And it's not pretty. Believe me, what you're doing here is probably giving them the most affection they've ever experienced in their lives. If you're the only one doing that for them, you're putting both yourself and whoever ends up being your favorite at risk. Obviously, I'm your favorite. Because I liked you before you were cool? Okay, you were always cool, but I mean before someone else found out about you. She better not be waiting around here until I leave. I thought I saw her coming this way earlier. I did think it was weird that she'd take a detour before heading home. I don't know, I guess she was probably just getting together with someone or grabbing someone to eat. Never expected she'd be doing both with you. Or at least trying to. Well, I got here first. And just for that, I'm not going anywhere. Maybe I just want to see how long it takes for her to get annoyed and demand her turn. Oh, it sounded like you wanted a couple of girls to fight over you. Let me kill two birds with one stone and beat her up for all the times I wanted to in the past. She already pisses me off as it is. This just gives me an excuse to air out my work grievances. Oh, I've been patient for a really long time already. I've given her way too many chances as it is. Well more than she deserves. This just sealed her fate. She didn't have to keep coming back to see you. So, I'll give her a reason for why she shouldn't. Now, say it out loud for all to hear. Who's your favorite customer? And who's the worst? You know, if you had worded that any differently, I might have felt insulted. But since I'd rather be your only customer, I'll take it. And honestly, I'll take that as a compliment. It means I'm doing my job right. And giving you exactly what you wanted. A villainous admirer who's willing to fight for you, of course. I found you on my own, and I've been dedicated ever since. If that doesn't scream admiration, I don't know what will. What? Were you expecting something different? If you really want to see the dark and tortured side that got you interested in my type in the first place, I can share that with you. You know, most of us are very careful about how we act around people we like. Do you want to know why? Because the moment you slip up, they're gone. A lot of us didn't end up like this because people were nice to us. And look at how they still treat us. There's a reason you're still the only one going out of your way to be nice to people like me. I don't know if you being nice would make me want to switch sides, but you've given me something to look forward to. Maybe if there was someone out there for all of us like you, it wouldn't have to be like this. But there's only one you, and I don't think there's enough of you to go around. So I'd like it if it were just me. Aren't there any other ways you can help out villains that don't involve being around them? I mean, in a way that doesn't lead them on or something. I'm not saying you did that to me, but, I don't know. I just thought that maybe, huh? I mean, I'd love to spend more time with you. If you want to get to know me better and all. My favorite snacks are one thing, but, you know. Wait, really? Sure, I'm free right now, actually. I didn't have any plans for dinner, so I'm up for anything. No, don't worry about it. I live alone, and I was probably going to head straight to bed anyway once I got back. I gotta rest before I gotta do this all over again, you know? It's a busy life, but I've got enough time before I get back to it tomorrow. Oh, are you sure? I don't want to make this weird or anything. You really are one in a million. You know that? Thank you. Yeah, are you okay with hugs? Since you kinda said no before. I'll leave that up to you, if you want. Oh. Oh. Thank you. I really needed this.